Hello my beautiful Disney friends! And now for something completely different. Hey Twinklers, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, we are doing something completely different. I am going to be doing a full box review for you guys today. Hi Nuggie! Yeah, so I am in my rec room right now because, not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be a pretty lengthy video, so you know, get yourself situated, grab yourself a cup of tea, and let's get into this. I have had a lot of you guys ask me about my subscription boxes. I have obviously been subscribed to quite a few subscription boxes over the past year and some even longer. And you guys wanted my honest review on the boxes, what ones I really liked, which ones I don't like, which ones I think are worth the money, which ones aren't worth the money, and which ones I would, you know, stay subscribed to or not subscribe to again. So that's exactly what this is today. So I'm going to be hanging out here, being all comfy cozy. Nugget will make a few appearances. I'm sure the kids are running around upstairs, so they might pop in too. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through all the boxes with you, let you know what one's my favorites, and customer service, very important as well, and go over those with you guys today. Cup of the day. Okay, so altogether I have been either subscribed to or tried 9 different Disney boxes. So I'm going to go through all of those with you guys today. I also want to touch very quickly on 2 other boxes. I did leave a poll up on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted me to talk about these boxes as well. It was pretty split, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. But you guys did say that you wanted me to talk about this a little bit. So I am also going to very quickly just mention my Wizarding box and my Boxycharm box. Okay, so on my channel, especially in the beginning, I did have 2 subscriptions that were not Disney subscription services. The first one was my Boxycharm box. So Boxycharm is a makeup subscription company. They are great. They have I think between like 4 and 6 full-size products inside of each of their mailers. These mailers are fantastic. Honestly, if you guys are interested in makeup, you guys like trying new things out, trying some things that you're kind of interested in but you don't really want to spend like the money on. It's a very needy dog. This is definitely the subscription service for you guys. Boxycharm is, like I said, a monthly subscription service, but what I love about them the most, actually this one and the next one I'm going to talk about, it is a pick your month plan. So you can either get a one-time box, 3, 6, or 12 months, and you pay for it all at once. And I honestly really like this because you pay it once and it's done. You don't have to worry if the money is going to be there later on, especially, you know, during like Christmas times or birthday times or whatever you have going on in your life. You pay for it and it is done. So with the Boxycharm box, it is, I think, somewhere between $20 to $22 per box, but depending on how long you subscribe for, it just takes, you know, that much money off. So for me, I subscribed to the 6-month box and it ended up costing me $19. And I cannot say enough good things about this box. It was full-size products. It was products I wouldn't have bought for myself regularly. I loved almost all of the products. Honestly, they were all really good products. So overall, if you guys are interested in a makeup box, definitely go check out Boxycharm. The second subscription box, which is non-Disney, is another fandom though. It is the Harry Potter box. So this is Wizarding World, also Geek Gear. Geek Gear is the company that does these boxes, and it is also a pick your month plan. So you can either do the one-time box, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and it is also auto renew. So you just pick whichever package you want. This one's also really cool because it is customizable to your house. So for myself, I was a Hufflepuff, so I pick Hufflepuff boxes, but you could get any of your houses, or you could do, I think there was a surprise me, so it could just be, you know, whatever house, or you could do a mixture, so it would be a mix of the different houses. Each of the boxes, didn't matter what house you were in, were all the same. You got the same items inside of each and every box. And the good thing about this company as well was, say 1 month you missed a box or you skipped a box, or maybe it was before you signed up. You can actually go back and you can see the boxes that they have previously had, and if they are still in stock, you can actually purchase them. So I think that's really cool about this subscription service as well. This is a UK company, so whatever price actually comes up on screen is not the price you are paying. So when I subscribed to my box, it was $40 per month. But like I said, it was pick your package, so I paid everything all at once and I did not have to worry about it again. I just don't subscribe to them because although I love Harry Potter, it is not the same type of love that I have for Disney, so I did stop my subscription for them. But I am definitely going to be doing one-time boxes with this company again. Overall, very happy with this company. Only bad thing I can say is that they have a lot of emails that they send out, and I just really got tired of the emails, so I did mark them into my spam. But other than that company, it was honestly fantastic. Okay, that takes care of that. On to the Disney subscription boxes. Some of these boxes are full out subscription boxes. You pay every single month. Some of these are just one-time boxes. Some of these are just companies that have specialty boxes that you can order from. So it is something that will meet all your needs. I will leave the link to all of these companies down below. So if there is something you are interested in, you can definitely go and check these out. I'm not going to give this too much like specific rankings, because in the end everything is personal preference. What you like might not be what I like. I'm just going to share the good and the bad, the ugly, the great about these companies. We'll try to condense this as much as I can because this is going to be long. I just don't need it to be that long. So that is kind of how I'm breaking this down, so let's get into it. First company that I have ordered quite a bit from is QueenKewpieX. This is such a great website. I love it so much. So this is run by a girl, her name is Lauren, and these are all vintage Disney products. So I think this is so great. You can definitely go and check out some of my older videos from QueenKewpieX to see exactly what I'm talking about. Some of her subscription boxes are pre-ordered, so you can get 3 or 6 months, and she will send you out a new box every month. Some of them are just like little grab bags. Honestly, I love it. If you love vintage items, if you are like a thrifter, if you are old school Disney, you will love this company. Lauren was absolutely fantastic. Customer service has never been a problem with her. She is always very nice and very, very accommodating. Everything I have received has all been in very good condition. Even though it is vintage, it is most of it new vintage items, so they have just never been used, and she manages to get her hands on these things, and it is absolutely great. Now, my only negative that I am going to give her, and this isn't her fault, and she is actually fixing the problem. I have ordered from Lauren a number of times, and out of all those times, I think I ordered 7 boxes from her last year. Only problem was 4 of them did not come. It was honestly something I even forgot about for a little while, and then I did recently get in contact with her. If it was 1 or 2 packages, I wouldn't have minded so much. I mean, things do get lost, but the fact that it was 4 and I did spend some, a good amount of money on these packages, I did feel like it did need to be rectified. I wasn't expecting a full refund or anything like that. I was just hoping she'd be able to do something for me. Lauren got back to me instantly. She said she was going to fix this problem for me. She is sending me out, I think, like I said, I'm missing 4 boxes. She's going to be sending me 5 boxes plus a few extras in there as well. It's not going to be the exact boxes that I ordered, but either way, she is fixing the problem. So again, customer service is key. Because of this, I am definitely going to return to Lauren's shop again. I will leave it linked down below. The prices for these boxes are anywhere between $6 and $60, depending on what you are looking for. Also, if you're into other fandom, she has those as well. So she has Trolls, she has Barbie, she has Clueless, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. bunch of different things. So if you're into, you know, old school growing up in 80s and 90s things, like, she is the shop for you. Disney Treasure is a box that was a monthly subscription service. Recently they did just switch it over from a monthly subscription service to one that you just go and pick up in the stores. So I love this for many, many reasons. I could not actually order the original Disney Treasures, which really broke my heart because I really did want to. But Hot Topics did recently take over this instead, which was great for me. Living up in Canada, shipping can be a huge thing for me, as I've talked about many, many times. But since this is actually one I can go and pick up in store, I don't have to worry about that. I can literally go on my lunch break, drive 15 minutes, pick up this package, and bring it home. It is a mystery box, and it is a pop-based mystery box. So in every box, some of the items will change, but you get the pop in every single box. The retail value of this is anywhere between $30 to $35, and there is no shipping on it unless you are ordering online. So because of this, there is actually no customer service, so I can't really comment on that. I do go and pick these up ever since they've come out in Hot Topics. I believe it's the last 3 months now. The Dumbo one is coming out in January. It's January 31st, so I'm definitely picking up that one. And I really like this, and if there is a month that I just don't want to pick up, I don't have to worry about skipping it or anything. I just don't go and get it. Okay, so Tokyo Kawaii Club mailer. I really enjoyed getting this mailer. I think it is so cool that you can get things from the other side of the world, other Disney parks, and you can bring home those things. I think that's so cool, since, you know, a lot of us can't just go and fly over and go to, you know, Tokyo, Disney, and like all those wonderful parks. So I really enjoyed this mailer for that reason. The mailer that I was subscribed to was $52.99 per month. And for the most part, I really did like this mailer. I again did have problems with this one as well as far as shipping goes. There was a few months last year, 2 months during the summer and 1 month during the fall winter, where some of my packages again just went missing. I did get in contact with Michael, the man who is responsible for this, and honestly he wasn't really too concerned about it. He said, yeah, well, you know, basically you're in Canada. Canada shipping is ridiculous, and it is. It definitely is. I'm not saying anything there. So he basically just told me to wait a bit longer. So I waited a few more weeks, and I still got in contact with him again. He said again that it was sent out, it should be here soon, and he offered me a discount code for if I want to purchase again. Which didn't really make sense because, I mean, I was already signed up for the monthly mailer, so in order for me to even use the coupon code, I would actually have to cancel my subscription and then sign up again. After about 2 months of missing it, it finally started to come up again, and it was going through and everything seemed fine, and I did eventually get one of the mailers that I was missing, so I am still missing 2 mailers, which again, I think they just got lost in the mail, and so that is that. I think it is really cool. Like I said, you get a lot of useful things, a lot of stationery, postcards, pens, post-its. So I really truly enjoyed that factor of this box. However, $52.99, at least that was the price that I was paying for it, is quite a bit of money for some paper, basically. Whereas if you look at some of the other subscription boxes, that is about the same price, and you are getting actual, how do I say this? Like actual items from the park, if that makes sense. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about here when I say this. So yes, you would maybe get like a key charm or a stuffy inside some of the boxes, which is great. And I mean, they're not always useful things, or at least the paper was. If I'm comparing this mailer to, say, one of the other packages that I ordered with other subscription boxes, it just didn't make sense to me, honestly. So I did decide to cancel my Kawaii Club mailer. I don't know if it's one that I'm going to order from again, maybe a one-time only. I'm honestly not too sure. Like I said, I did love the stationery in it, but in the end, if I'm paying $52 plus shipping on top of it for this mailer, it just did not add up for me. So it's one that I did cancel, and I don't foresee myself ordering it at least anytime soon. This one I'm going to keep quite short. This one was actually gifted to me. Walt Life actually got in contact with me a number of months ago already, said that they wanted to send me this product for review, and they did just that. Not only did they send it to me, they sent it to me at my home address, so I did not have to pay for any of the shipping and any of those extras that I always do. So right out of the gate, that's a huge win for me. The retail price for the average box is $39 for Walt Life. And honestly, although some people were not happy with my review of it, if you actually watch the entire video of the Walt Life unboxing, by the end I was very, very happy. I also really love that this company sends out really great emails about when they're, shipping your product. They have a delivery notice as well, which I really, really like. And they have a lot of just great extras in the box as well. Like, you can win a trip to Disney, you can win a Zoom, you could win pins. Like, they had a lot of really great extras. Not to mention, this packaging is probably one of the best packagings out of any subscription box. So although I cannot sit here and give you a full, honest review on this box because it was gifted to me, I do have to say, when I talked to the people curating the box, they were very nice. They were nice enough to offer it to me. They were nice enough to send it to my home address. So overall, I was very impressed. I am definitely going to be ordering from this company. I would say again, but technically for my first time. So Walt Life, I definitely give a big thumbs up to, and I'm really surprised that this box isn't bigger than what it actually is. Okay, pin trading monthly. All right, so this one really came out of nowhere. Ryan did a review on it. Disney Pins blog, he did a review on it a number of months ago. They were sending him this package to show all of us, and it worked, because within a few weeks, bam, all of us YouTubers had these boxes and we were doing reviews. Okay, first off, let's start with the price. When I paid for the box, I can't remember the actual name, but I think I got, was it 6 pins? It was 5 or 6 pins in the box. One was an LE of 5,000 or less. When I was paying for it, the original price was $39.99. However, when I watched Nikki and Tracy, they were saying that the price has actually gone up since then. So I think it is now, at least the box that I was subscribed to, which was $39.99, is now $49.99, and any other one of the packages you pick has actually gone up by, I think, $10. So all of them have gone up. I really had a miss with this one. Customer service was fine. I never really had to deal with them other than when I was buying my box. So no problems there. This subscription service was just not it for me. The first box was fantastic, hit it out of the park. Honestly though, it was more so coincidental than anything. I just happened to collect most of the pins that I got in my very first box. There's a piece of History Small World pin in there, which again was just completely coincidental, and I loved it. So really, first box was great. Loved it, no problems. Second box was okay. I kept 2 of the pins out of it. The rest went into trading. Third box, I was not happy with, and I honestly can't remember. I think I did get a 4th, and I don't think I was happy with that one at all either. If you are just trying to collect and trade pins, this is perfect for you. If you're really just starting off, this is a really, really good way to start off, and for a really, really good price point. Even if they did raise the price a little bit, this is definitely still a subscription service that you should go and check out, that will really get you into the game. If you are more of a avid collector and you know what you want to collect, then I would not suggest this this subscription box for you. Truly did not do it for me, but like I said, if this is, you really do just want to trade, you want to get a hold of some pins to trade out, this honestly is the perfect box. Keeping on the topics of pins and pin subscription boxes, Mickey's Monthly. I just subscribed to Mickey's Monthly not too long ago. My first package was actually in October and I was thrilled with it. And every single subscription that I've gotten since then, I've honestly loved. It's been really, really good. Even the last one that I just opened, which was January's, although one of the pins wasn't my favorite, I'm trading it out. I don't mind it at all because, as I have mentioned in those videos, if you have watched them, this is perfect for trading value. What do I mean by trading value? So in comparison, I don't necessarily want to put boxes against each other because I mean they're different boxes, but if you are comparing the Pin Trading Monthly and the Mickey Monthly, the pin subscription service, with Mickey Monthly you are getting new up-to-date pins that are usually still in the parks, or at least for the subscription I am subscribed to, it's either an LE limited edition or LR limited release pins, so there's only so many of them. Whereas with Pin Trader Monthly, you're going to be getting usually older pins, and a lot of them are like booster sets or mystery packs depending on which one you subscribe to. So for this one, it has a better trading value, especially if you are subscribed to the one that I am subscribed to, which is, I can't remember the actual name, but it's basically, it's that you get an LR and an LE pin, and it retails for $49.95. This is a fantastic price. If you look at the average LE, LR pin, they can run anywhere from $16 to, you know, $25, $30. I mean, obviously depending on what the pin is, but they're absolutely great pins. So even if it doesn't fit into your collection, you will pretty well have no problem trading it out. Now, definitely value rise as far as Pin Trading Monthly to Mickey's Monthly. Pin Trading Monthly has the edge there, but like I said, these ones are newer and up to date. I honestly love them. I cannot say enough good things about them. Customer service is also fantastic here. Over Christmas, for instance, I ran my credit card a little too high and I forgot that I had this coming out. So it did not unfortunately go through 1 month. They sent me an email that night letting me know. I sent them an email back saying, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. How do I fix this? They messaged me back instantly, and by that night, my order went through and there was no problems whatsoever. So, I mean, I really appreciated that as well. Sometimes other services, most of them are good, but I mean, sometimes other services, you know, they don't let you know, or they don't let you know soon enough, or they say, I have actually had another problem with another one. I actually just had a credit card problem. It was, you know, fraudulent problems. And so it didn't actually go through, but they didn't let me know about it, and I just didn't get my box, and so I was really upset about that one. So I did appreciate that they got in contact with me right away and I was able to remedy that problem. So, excuse me. So again, customer service, super important to me, and so I was really, really happy with this box. If you guys are interested in Mickey's Monthly Pin subscription, go and check them out. As I've mentioned before, they also have a regular subscription service, so you can get like the regular items from the parks as well, and they have good price points in it. I will probably try to pick up at least one of those this year as well, and I'll be able to give you a review on that soon too. Mickey's Mystery Box. Okay, so this one I have actually been subscribed to for a very long, I shouldn't say very long time, but before I started my YouTube channel, I was already subscribed to this one. Not like super long before, but I did get a few boxes before I started my YouTube channel. This one, I can really go so many ways with this one at this point, which might surprise some of you because I've said so many good things about it and I stand by those good things. But I'm going to start off with, I did cancel my subscription service with Mickey's Mystery Box. Let me explain all that in a second. So for Mickey's Mystery Box, I was subscribed to the Wishes box. Is it the Wishes? No, sorry. I was subscribed to the Fairest of Them All box. So I got between 4 to 6 items inside of my box. Most of them were from the Disney parks, some of them were from the Disney stores. And for the most part, I was honestly very happy with this company. I was also, for the most part, happy with the customer service. I did get in contact with them a few times. They were also very good at getting back to me, answering any of my questions, and it was great as far as that went. Overall, very happy with the items inside my box. Like I said in a previous video, my first 2 boxes were okay. They weren't great. I didn't love them, but they were still really good. It was a good value and I was happy with the items that I got. Then about my 3rd box, all the way through until I want to say like September, they like killed it, like nailed it, did so good, loved like everything inside of it. The products were absolutely great. They were giving me Alex and Ani things. They were giving me like just items that I felt like I was in the park picking up myself. Like that's how good it was. Really, I love this box. If you guys watch my unboxings of it, you might be like, Terryn, what the heck happened? Why did you cancel your subscription service? Honestly, a part of me is being petty. I'm not going to lie, but there's 2 main reasons. One is because the credit card that I actually want to put it on, they wouldn't accept, or they said they would accept, but it was a problem on my end, which could very well be true. I tried to remedy it. I was using basically a Visa debit card, and every time I tried to put it through that, it would just not go through, so I had to use my actual credit card, which I don't like using that much. So I didn't like that fact about it. Another fact was honestly the shipping was killing me on this box. I was paying, like I said, $49.95, and then the shipping actually cost about the same amount of money as the box. So, I mean, I really just didn't want to have to pay that much for shipping, especially since towards the end, some of the boxes that I got, I was just not loving anymore, and it was really breaking my heart because I really did like this company. I at one point even got in contact with them just to kind of voice my opinion, and although they were nice about it, you could tell that it was just like, it's a subscription service, you get what you get, and I agree with that. I do agree with that. But I just thought it would have been ended a little differently than it did. I also did happen to mention that I was a YouTuber and I promote for them, and they really weren't willing to give me anything. Not that I'm expecting anything. I mean, they are a big company, they make more money than I do. But I just kind of thought, since I was subscribed to them for so long, I do get quite a few views on those videos anyways. They really weren't willing to do anything for me or really give me or give you guys a promotion or anything like that. So I was kind of upset. And honestly, again, this is me being a little petty here, you know, real talk with you guys. I got upset because they sent out some packages to some of my Disney friends, which is fine, it's their company, they can do whatever they want. But they sent out some boxes for some of my Disney friends to review, and they really weren't even going to offer me a promotional code. They were obviously sending out these boxes to these YouTubers because they were bigger YouTubers, they were going to make more money off of them, and they weren't willing to do anything for me. So I was kind of upset with that again. If I'm being a drama queen, like, let me know. But I was like, it just upset me a little bit. So when I sat down and I was thinking about what am I going to do with all these boxes, which ones am I going to keep, which ones am I going to get rid of, I did decide to cut my Mickey's mystery box. Now, with that being said, I did really like them. I did like all my boxes. Some were better than others. That's That's the name of the game with mystery boxes. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you don't. Overall, I do still like this one. I will still be getting some of the one-time only boxes. They have a Valentine's one coming out. They'll have like a Halloween one, a Christmas one. Those ones I do still really like. Overall, I like this one. Hopefully you guys are getting what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Woo! Magic at your door. All right, this one really could overall be the best box that I've ever ordered. This company, this is like the company. This is the big one. This is just amazing. If you guys have seen the unboxings, if you have ordered from them before, you know what I'm talking about. Honestly, the things inside of this box is amazing. They jam-pack their boxes. They jam them full of things, and you always get over the value that you are paying. With that being said, when I ordered my package, it was $89.99. Now the package has gone up. It is $99.99, and I do not know the price of shipping anymore, but I can say the price of shipping when I was ordering was quite high, and from what I understand, it has gone up again. Like I did just say, you will get over that price point though. So if you're paying $100, you're going to get over $100 in your boxes. They included so many great things inside of there, from pins to plush to pillows to jewelry. Like they included so many great things inside their boxes. This, like I said, really overall was like the best subscription box that I really did have. I definitely do suggest you guys go and check them out if you want a great Disney box and you are able to afford it. Now for my beef with them. It's expensive. It is expensive to order, and they don't have as many options as they used to. I get it, they're kind of picking a few and specializing in those. So from a business point of view, I understand it. But from a person, from a consumer, like I cannot spend $100 each month on a box. And again, for me, I also have to pay exchange on top of it. And then the shipping, it's not worth it for me. And unfortunately, I don't think it's worth it for a lot of people. Every once in a while, if you want to order from them, sure, go ahead. But again, it can be complicated. They have a one-time only box, and I'm sorry, I don't have the price up right now, but it's a lot more than even $100. For them, you have to order their box at least 3 months. You can't cancel your subscription until after the 3rd month. Also, customer service. At first, I would have said their customer service was fantastic. I talked to them a number of times through Instagram and emails, and honestly, they were so nice. They answered all my questions in a very timely manner, and they were great. However, I got this box for 3 months. I got the Canadian box because at the time that was something that you could do. They don't have that anymore, which is again fine. But the way that they did it, I was very upset. So it just so happened that I got my 3rd box. Very happy, but I wanted to switch over from the Canadian box to just the regular subscription box. I logged onto the website the one day to go to change my subscription, and it said subscription canceled. I was very confused as to what happened, and so I emailed them. A day or two went by and I didn't get a response, but then I did see on the Facebook page that they said that there was some issues going on with the Canadian box and that they would be sending out an email very shortly. So I left it alone. Week went by, still nothing. 2 weeks went by, still nothing. Finally, I messaged them on Instagram and they said, "Hi Terryn, we'll be getting in contact with all of our Canadian customers very shortly." So again, I left it. Another week went by, nothing. At this point, I should be getting one of my boxes, but nothing's coming in because it still looks like my subscription was canceled. Finally, after me emailing them multiple times, writing comments on Instagram multiple times, did not hear anything back. finally, after I had wrote a comment on the Facebook page, it wasn't a bad comment or anything, I honestly can't remember what it was, but it was just basically saying, hey, why are other people getting their boxes and I'm not? They finally did send an email back to me saying that my best bet was to just cancel my subscription service and resubmit and reorder everything again. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but really, they could have told me that right from the beginning. They said they were going to send out an email and they never did. So I was literally just sitting around waiting. I have now missed 2 subscriptions from them. Was not billed, like, let me mind you, like I was not billed for them. But when you're expecting something and they just don't get back to you, yeah. So I decided to not go ahead and resubmit my subscription, and I was just going to leave it for a while. I am interested in ordering from them again, however, I have been informed. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have been told that they don't have the Canadian, like they don't ship to Canada anymore, which is fine. I can always get it sent to my US box. So like that's no problem for myself personally. But yeah, that, as far as customer service, it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. I was really upset about that because I honestly loved this box. It was such a great box. The things inside were great. They were like mostly park items. It was really like I went to the park and I bought things for myself. Like it was so great. I honestly have to say this would be my #1 pick as far as subscription boxes go if it was not for that incident with customer service. All right, here it is. Drum roll, please. Bibbidi Bobbidi boxes. This is definitely my favorite subscription service all around, and let me tell you why. #1, they have so many great options for everybody. So I think their lowest price box is $39, and then they go up to like their highest box, which is $120. Actually, no, they have an even cheaper one, but it is just like a sticker package, which I think is $9. But I mean, regardless, like if you are interested in a box, this is definitely something that could fit for you. It is a customizable box, and they have, like I said, there's literally, you know, stages for everyone. You can also get the one-time only box. You can subscribe to their monthly boxes. You can change the boxes very, very easily. This is a very friendly user site. This is also like just so cute. Like honestly, the packaging on this one is just adorable. If you are a slave for packaging like I am, this one definitely does it for you. Customer service with this box is great. I have been talking to these people multiple times. They had the Halloween box, and there was actually a pin in the Halloween box, and I asked if I would be able to trade it out. They were so nice and so accommodating for me. I've talked to them on a few times with just different things. I was having problems with the website one time. They went in, they fixed the problem for me right away. Just honestly, very, very friendly women and just friends who run this website, and they're really, really great, and I truly, truly love customer service. Like I've said before, there's a hair in my mouth. I will return to a company for their customer service over their product. It's something I really do believe in. But I love their product too. Their product is great. I am subscribed to the Wishes box normally, which is $49 per month, and the shipping is so affordable. If you're one of my Canadian friends, definitely check out this subscription service. Now, mind you, the shipping depends on what box you get. The more expensive the box, the more expensive the shipping, but overall, it doesn't matter what box you get. Shipping is most affordable for this one for sure. I love the products in it. I love that it's a mixture. It's a mixture of park exclusive items, Disney store items, and Etsy small shops. I think that's so cute and so creative. It's getting the names out there of some of the smaller Etsy shops, and I think that is fantastic as well. Some people might not like this, and again, that's up to you. If you don't like things on there though that are from Etsy or whatnot, you just let them know, and I'm sure they'll accommodate you as well. So overall, this is definitely my favorite box. It is the #1 box. It is the fastest growing box. This is definitely the one I suggest you guys can go and check out. It is worth your money. It is worth your time. It is, if you are a Disney fan and you want to get into some type of box and you don't know where to start, this is definitely the box you need to go and check out. Okay, so that was it. That was my review of all the boxes that I have gotten over the past year. I hope you guys appreciate my honest review here. I hope you've stuck with me through this video. I'm sorry this is such a long video, but I just had a lot to say. Let me know what boxes you guys are subscribed to. If it's one that I've mentioned, if it's not one that I've mentioned and you think I should go and check it out, please let me know that as well. Let me know about your interactions with any of these companies. Do you agree with what I said? Do you think I'm crazy? You know, totally let me know down below. In the end, it is all personal preference. It's whatever you guys are interested in. You guys might love a box that I said I did not like, and that's totally fine. You guys might not like subscription boxes at all, and that's fine too. Subscription boxes are definitely good for everybody. They're great presents. They're really great for people like me who love Disney and getting things from Disney, but you don't get to go very often. I mean, I really only get to go once a year, once every 2 years, you know, every once in a while, maybe throw in a surprise trip down there, you know, depending on life and financial situations. But for me, this really works out very, very well. So I hope this shed some light on some of these boxes and some of the boxes that you guys are interested in. So if you guys did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and you liked what you saw, I hope you guys were able to stick with us and be like, wow, this chick is crazy, I'm out of here. I hope you guys did like it, and if you did, then please hit that subscribe button. Alright, that does it. I am done. I cannot talk anymore. My sinuses are filling up and I'm losing my voice. So, that does it for me today. No matter what you guys are doing, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, and I will talk to you all real soon. Bye.